Shalom, friends. Here we are again on another Tuesday afternoon. Now, this evening at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be teaching a class. It'll be a series of classes, and the source material comes from a chapter of the Mishnah known as Pirkei Avot, or Ethics of the Fathers, and it has been a favorite of mine for really many years. And it might be the one Jewish text that propelled me into the love of Jewish studies and the love of Torah. And tonight I'll be sharing with you the favorite of all the sections, my favorite of all the sections from that text. But here's another quotation I want to share with you today, and I'm going to read it to you. It is in Pirkei Avot, chapter 4, number 1, if you wanted to look it up yourself. And it's a quote from a sage, a scholar, a rabbi who's known as Ben Zoma. Ben Zoma is known as a scholar, and many of his famous sayings are recorded here. And here's what he says. I'm going to read it. Ben Zoma liked to say, Ezehu Chacham, who is wise? And he answers, one who learns from all people. And he gives a quote, a proof text from the book of Psalms where it says, I have learned from all my teachers. So that's the first question he asks, who's wise? One who learns from everybody. The second question he asks, this fellow, Ben Zoma, is, who is mighty? And he answers, one who overcomes one's base inclinations. As it is said, one who is slow to anger is better off than a hero, as is one who rules over his own spirit than one who conquers a city. That's from the book of Proverbs. Who is mighty? Who is mighty, says Ben Zoma, is the one who can control himself, who can say to himself, you know what, I am not going to let anger take me there. I am not going to let fear take me there. I am not going to let whatever base emotions there are take me into a place I don't want to be. That is true strength. For Ben Zoma, that's true mightiness. And he ends this section by asking the question, who is wealthy? Who is wealthy? And he answers, one who is content with one's life. One who is content with one's lot. He gives a quote, when you eat that which comes to you through the labor of your hands, you will be content, and it shall be well with you. And then there's the last question he asks. Who is honored? His answer is brilliant. Who is honored? One who honors other people. As it is said, those who honor me shall I honor, but those who scorn me shall be spurned. To me, this text carries a great deal of importance for me in my own life, for me in my own way of approaching life, Listen, we ask these questions all the time. What does it mean to be wise? What does it mean to be mighty? What does it mean to be wealthy? What does it mean to be honored? The answers are clear and plain. It's not, perhaps, who has the most. It's something else. Who can be the most content? It's not about who has the most strength, physical strength or mental strength. It's about who will not let the petty things of life bother them. Who is able to control oneself and keep an even keel. And knowing that the greatest honor in the world is not what is bestowed upon us, but is what we give to others. This is the reason I love the book of Pirkei Avot, these chapters, these little sayings of wisdom that appear in the book. I'll be picking from that tonight if you want to join me in my Zoom room tonight for a favorite section there. You're welcome to. We'll conclude today, as we do every week, with a prayer, Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabam. B'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala v'yizman kari v'imru Amen. Yehei shmei Rabam v'varach v'olam li'amei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitboar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yidadar v'yidaleh v'yidalal shemei d'kudisha barichu. Li'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. May the one who brings peace above bring peace to us, to the entire world. And let us say amen. Thank you, friends, for being with me today. Have a good night.